Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Underground Pro Wrestling. And for the next match of our night, a tag team match in the men's tag division. Up first, you see the team of Buzz and Trey making their way to the ring. Looking to make a name for themselves here in UPW. Their opponents tonight, guys who've been with us before. Team Desmond Mann and Dante Lee, Laguna Vice, making their way. Whereas Buzz and Trey are good all-around athletes, Laguna Vice, they seem to specialize in striking and high-flying abilities. Buzz starting off here against Dante Lee. Let's quick go behind there, and Dante with an elbow to the face. It's our own standing switch, but eats one for his trouble and delivers another elbow, and there's a running knee. You're going to see a lot of very educated strikes from Dante in this matchup. Ooh. Hangs Buzz up on the top rope there. Fighting his way back into this match. Look into the corner there. Ooh, eats an elbow again for his trouble. Nice standing Spanish fly there by Buzz. Head scissor takeover. Beautifully done. Buzz makes the tag. In comes Trey. A nice evasion there to the clothesline. Oh! It's actually the front drop kick taking Dante off his feet. Forearm strike there by Dante fighting out of the corner. Trying to force Trey back to his side of the ring. Tag made. In comes Desmond Mann, the high flyer of Laguna Vice. Nice double team there. Standing shooting star express. And you see the high flying ability coming to play early. Springboard Hurricane Rana. Beautifully done. Up to the corner there. Ooh, but Desmond takes an elbow to the face. Ray throwing Desmond back to his corner. Tag made to Buzz. Double team of their own with the back body drop. Very smart maneuver there by Buzz. Taking Dante off the apron. Ooh, knee drop to the arm. I was just going after both of them. Desmond throwing Buzz towards the corner. Count to 5 here. Desmond gets back in. Breaking the count though. Beautiful Hurricane Rana there at ringside. Both these teams have to be careful of a count out. Oh, sit out powerbomb on the floor. Ooh, throw him into the commentary desk. We count to 7. Buzz gets back in the ring. Desmond slides back in to break the count as well. Ooh, nice step up drop kick, backing Desmond into the corner there. Back elbow there as Oakland fights free. Collision there in the middle of the ring. Snap suplex there by Desmond Mann. Ooh, nice sit-out reverse DDT of sorts. Tag made. In comes Dante. Tag made to Trey. Nice running Hurricanrana, taking Dante off his feet. Springboard for a low springboard moonsault but missed. Big STO takedown. We're now going for, looks like a bulldog. Big takedown there into a cover. One. Ooh, immediately Desmond in to break it up. It rolls out of the way there. Get to the midsection. Ooh, big sit-up powerbomb by Trey. For a springboard to moonsault off the top. It gets caught, knees to the midsection. Tag made. Double team here. Beautiful double team. Assisted leg drop there. And Trey makes the tag to Buzz. Oh! Big step up drop kick there. Picking Buzz off his feet. Trey still in the ring. Makes the save for... Buzz makes the save for Trey. Big back elbow there. Kick there by Buzz, just lighting up Desmond, but Desmond fights free. Get to the midsection. Ooh. Almost a recoil knee strike, but not quite. Like a single leg lung blower. Counter there. Front drop kick by Desmond. Cover here. Trey makes the save. Ooh, good gut buster there. Tag made. Trey coming back in. Both men going for some form of drop kick or wheelbarrow attack. Both men missing. Trey makes the tag for the double team. Buzz with another double back body drop there. Poison run is spiking. One. Big save there. Tag made. Trey comes in. Forcing Desmond back into the corner there. Desmond fights out with an elbow. Nice Hurricanrana there, catching Trey. Tag made. In comes Dante. Ooh, Enziguri taking Dante off his feet immediately. Looking into the corner there. Tag made to Trey. Double shoulder tackle this time. Buzz going up top for a moonsault, but took too long as Dante was waiting for him. Wheelbarrow there by Buzz into a DDT. Beautifully done. Ooh, big elbow there by Dante, who hits a running drop kick. Single leg drop kick there. Tag made. In comes Desmond. Tag made. Another double team here. Oh, that body drop again. Possibly going for the landslide. Boom. One. Nice save there by Trey. Landslide, a very important and very famous driver-like maneuver from Japan. Ooh. Nice counter to the midsection there by Buzz. Kick going for a code red. Hits it. Tag made, in comes Trey. Nice counter there by Dante. Ooh, big running knee strike in the corner there by Dante. Ooh, running hurricane run of him, Trey. Explosive nature of that maneuver. Springboard crossbody misses. Nice Northern Light style suplex. There's the 2 there by Trey, going for the cover here. One. Oh, only a 1 count. Trey going up top. Just falls on him with a splash. Doesn't go for the cover though, instead forcing Dante into his corner. It took too long as Dante had a dropkick for him and a big running knee. A kitchen sink style knee, but a nice counter strike by Trey, fighting Dante off. Big back elbow there. Dante whipping Trey back to his corner. Ooh, back elbow counter. Beautifully done. Another counter there by Dante. Pushing Trey into the corner there. Gnarly release German suplex. Forcing into the corner, and again a back elbow by Trey, who eats one for his trouble. Gets a counter strike there. Into the midsection. For a powerbomb sit-out style. Tag made, in comes Desmond. Desmond thrown out onto the apron there by Trey. Desmond fights back with a forearm strike. Springboard into the Hurricane Rana takedown. Cover 1, 2. Ooh, only a 2 count. Interestingly enough, Buzz wasn't there to save his partner. Ripcord knee. Forcing Trey into the corner now. Scooping him up, a counter by Trey to reverse DT. Ooh, big power slam, sit-out power slam. Right now up on the shoulders. Looking for a Hurricane Rana, Desmond counters it. Going up top. 630 senton out to the center of the ring. Ridiculous distance there. Buzz coming in to make the save though. Up again. Up for another one. This time Trey rolls out of the way. Nice counter there. Oof. There goes face first. The top turnbuckle. Able to kick Desmond away. Then forced back into the corner yet again. Desmond now running bulldog. The ropes. Oh! Possibly thinking for a blockbuster type of maneuver. Oh, unprettier possibly. Ooh, no. Turned it into a jumping bulldog. Nicely done. Trey now makes the tag. Buzz coming in. Oof. Desmond running right into Buzz. Staggering each other for the moment. Ooh. For what looks like a Hurricane Rana, but got countered. Nice evasion there by Desmond, who hits a basement dropkick to the back. Turning around to a DDT there. Tag made to Dante. Dante going for that reverse exploder, but gets countered. Ooh, right knee strike there. And some good vibrations going on in the corner there. Oof. Like kick to the midsection for good measure. Dante forced back to his own corner here. Possible bulldog here. Nicely done. Dante though reverses. Forces Buzz into his own corner. Has him draped across the top rope. Another right knee strike. Tag made to Desmond. Buzz caught against the ropes there. Desmond wrenching the arm across the top rope, excuse me. Big sit-out power slam there. Almost like a Michinoku driver. 1, 2, 3, and Laguna Vice get the win. There's some highlights here of this great tag team matchup here. This is a great back and forth between these two teams to start off the season. You see that ripcord knee. And at the end, it was a modified Michinoku driver there. Got the win, which may have just been a situation where exhaustion came into play.
Hello everybody, King of Clubs here. I wanted to talk to you today about our Patreon. We've made some adjustments, some changes, if you will, and I just want to go over them with you guys for just a brief moment here. So first thing I wanted to point out is that we have our $4 supporter tier. It was previously named something else. We decided to change it just to be more clean and more professional in that respect. So at the supporter tier, you guys get the following benefits. You get credit in videos, so future videos will have your name credited, usually in like the end screens or towards the tail end of a video that's going on YouTube, but you will be credited with them. Exclusive content, which means stuff that you'll only find on Patreon, will not be on YouTube, will not be on TikTok or any other platform. Ad-free content, so anything that has like an actual ad integration, or even just a mock ad integration, or even just like a Patreon ad spot like this one, that will be cut out of the Patreon version, so it's a cleaner, more streamlined version of the video. You also get access to everything a week early, so full 7 days early access that goes straight to YouTube, and again, it's going to be the cleaner, ad-free, exclusive version of the video that you would normally see on YouTube. It's going to be cleaned up, and it's going to be there 7 days prior to what you'll see on YouTube itself. Now, we also have another tier. This tier is a joke. It's not meant to be taken seriously. It's not meant to be considered for anything. It really isn't. And that's our Royale with cheese. So for $3 a month, if you're willing to pay it, and you really shouldn't unless you just happen to have the disposable income, you know, something that you can expend like that, sure. If you've got the extra money and you want to throw it my way, sure. But do not ever feel obligated to do this. Because the benefits that you get is that you get your choice of a hearty handshake, a too sweet, or a fist bump if you were to ever meet me on the street. Now, here's some caveats for that. You get your choice of one, redeemable for one, and there are some hoops you'll have to jump through to get to that. And it's just if you happen to bump into me out in the wild. I don't foresee that happening. I don't foresee someone paying $3 either, but that's beside the point. A more like realistic thing that you'll get is you'll get credit in videos both in text form as well as a vocal shout out. So like during the end sequence when you're seeing like the text of like, hey, here's all of our supporters, there'll be a highlighted section for those who somehow decided to want to pay that much for the enhanced version, if you will. You'll get credit both in text form, but you also have me reading out your name as well. Again, within reason, because we don't want anyone using anything too vulgar. We don't want any like inappropriate screen names, so like be mindful of what you're putting out there. You'll get the exclusive content and the ad-free content like you normally would. Same thing with early access. All that stuff is still the same from the $4 supporter tier, but do not subscribe to the top tier unless you just have a ton of money. If you're some wealthy person that wants to just throw money at me, sure, by all means. But otherwise, don't do that. Please don't do that. And something else you may notice is that on the supporter tier, and only the supporter tier, there's a 7-day free trial, which means like if you want to just like see what we're about on Patreon, see the type of extra content you can find over there, I want to encourage people to test it out. Just check it out, see if it's for you. If it's not for you, that's totally fine. No obligation, no need to hang on. But yeah, that's really all I got for you guys on this one. It's patreon.com/KingofClubsYT. The link will be in the description. Thank you for listening to this little read here, and hopefully we see you over there. Hopefully you get to see my exclusive content.